Well, hello there. This is Miss Stiff, and I'm having one of my late night or early AM chronicles. So, the purpose of this video is to touch upon my experience on yesterday, Saturday, October 7th, 2023. And it's carrying over into today, which is the 8th. I will be focused on angel number 610. So I've already seen 106 since I've been up at, in the AM. But yesterday on Saturday, this number appeared to me in under a 10-minute period. While I had things on my mind that I was just trying to tune out and like refocus. So the meaning behind the number 610 is that it denotes that you should remove or let go or keep away anyone who is making your progress in your life or whatever you're pursuing less effective. So, anyone who is trying to be a hurdle, trying to stumble you or slight you, derail you, those are the people you need to get rid of. They're not for you. They're not good company. They're not your friend. They're not your partner. They don't have your back. None of it. And that number appeared to me while I had someone who has been engaging in very extremely unfriendly behavior during the course of this year. And it's been going on greater than a year. Like it started, and I have been monitoring, but there has been a spike and increase in unfriendly behavior. And this person reached out to me while I was actually focused and working, and I ignored. But I had already asked for space, um, and I know that I'm going through a shift in my life, and I know that the circles that I have been a part of or associated with are shifting too. So this is something I already knew way back earlier this year. I knew this shift and this change was going to come. But this person has not been the most supportive. It's been coming off as fake supportiveness, fake love, toxic positivity. And I had already checked this individual once. And this is not the only person. The person I'm referring to that was connected to yesterday was not necessarily the only individual this year that I had to purge myself of. Okay? Everybody's not your friend. And the fact that I have my whole life, I've had very little people that I can call friends. I've had people for seasons that I have called, a friend, but they always in the end showed me that they didn't clap for me the way I clap for them. And when I tell you, like, I have shed tears, I have shed tears. But I make no mistake, when God is calling you to do something great, okay, you cannot hang around these people who have not done their shadow work. You can't hang around people who have dark entities attached to them, like Jezebel spirits, male or female, it don't matter. People with Jezebel spirits, all they want to do is use and manipulate, and whore around. That's what they do. And they're out to prove that you ain't nothing. So they do things that, like I said, aren't respectful. They don't respect themselves. So it's those are the energies you want to keep away from you. People who have not done their shadow work, people that have dark energies or entities attached to them, low vibrational, um, always gossiping or whatever. And and not for nothing, these people could be going through something in their lives, but they just don't have the willpower like yourself to maintain optimism during difficult times. Like, I'm an optimist during difficult times, but I find that, and I have actually share with these people who I had to purge myself of my truths, which is could be very dangerous. And, your truths can be very dangerous in the hands of frenemies. They don't, frenemies go after people they know. They don't go after strangers. So, if you've been seeing 610, hurry. It's urgent. Okay? That removal and purging is urgent. It's detrimental. So, I have shared that like throughout my life, I have come under attack from people because God has blessed me richly with talents, gifts, and abilities. I'm able to do significantly great things, and I'm now displaying my talents for the world to see, coming out of hiding so I can do my work for humanity. But with that level of greatness and magnetism, it attracts a lot of sick people. So, like I said, removal is urgent. So if you're seeing 610, handle your business. You could be still, you could pray on it, but just know, like, you don't have long to act. Heed any warnings that you are seeing or experiencing. And another thing before I go and sign off, I have a previous video that I made on TikTok about how you have to let people see you in order for you to see them. So I just want to say, with respect to angel number 610, do not fear, do not be dismayed, do not resent anybody that you have trusted and you try to work with and that you befriended, and that's a family included, because that was the only way for you to know if they were for you. Okay? It's part of the process. It's part of the journey. Okay? Respect what God has done for you. Appreciate the protection of your angels, okay, and the guidance that you receive and get, including the downloads, okay. So yeah, I mean, more updates to come. If you don't know or already know, or you do know, just as a reminder, I am a singer-songwriter and I'm trying to, put myself out there. And again, regardless of what you are doing, if you are doing your thing of whatever it is, whatever you're pursuing or pursuing your heart's desire, just know you may be met with opposition. There will be obstacles. There will be monitoring spirits. And the closer you get to your manifestation of your dreams and goals, as they say, different level, different devil. To yesterday, I felt that. And I also have a video on my channel too that talks about how the devil shows up unannounced. I was grinding, I was working, I was minding my business when this person violated my boundary of my request to have space. So those people who don't want to respect your boundaries, respect your self-care, you gotta can them. You gotta demote them. Friendship levels change without notice at any given time. People don't wake up and call you up and tell you, you know what, I'm gonna play you today. Okay, I'm gonna get on your nerves today. I'm gonna annoy you. I'm gonna dim your lights. I'm going to tell you lies. Okay, I'm gonna take you on a ride. I'm gonna take a piss and a crap in the middle of your day, your week, your month, your year. If you let me, they're not gonna do that. Okay, but they can see your greatness and they're gonna stay aligned to you. So, charge forward and charge. It ain't a loss because they lost you. You didn't lose them. Okay. So, be patient. Stay vigilant during these difficult times, and just know that you will find your tribe. Okay. The angel number 610 is there to bless you. Okay, not to stress you, To be continued. Take care.